You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White sports fans, we have a big football game tonight. Alabama and Georgia. It's actually going to be in Alabama. And if you guys remember last year during the SEC championship game, Alabama shot Georgia and actually ended up kicking Georgia out of the playoffs. Alabama actually went to the playoffs. Not many people actually gave Alabama a chance in that game. But Alabama shocked the world. Nick Saban, after last season, he's not the coach anymore, but I believe this is going to be a very, very good game in Alabama. However, folks, if you're actually watching this game, prepare for the politics in the game. Now, President Trump says that he's actually going to be there. I think everyone knows he will be there. And I fully expect, man, he's going to get a nice ovation at this game. But guess who won't be there in person? But they're actually still going to have an impact around the stadium. That will be one Comrade Kamala, folks. Now, Kamala Harris, if she actually showed up to this game, I believe she would probably get booed out the building. Let's just call it what it is. It's in Alabama. Alabama is a deep red state. But Kamala Harris is planning a stunt at this game. Now, in case you guys aren't really following the politics too much, President Trump actually proposed 3 debates with Kamala Harris. This was, I believe, a few months ago. Kamala Harris said, no, I'm not going to do it. However, she actually tried to play the role and say that Donald Trump was actually backing out the ABC debate, which he actually scheduled with Biden, by the way, with Biden's rules. But he said, okay, let's do that. And then immediately after that debate, Kamala Harris was screaming for another debate. Now, that ABC debate, folks, was rigged. But Kamala Harris is screaming for another debate. Why? Well, folks, she's losing. Just that simple. And now she's actually going to use this football game, folks, to pressure Donald Trump to debate her. Yeah. And I don't believe this is going to work very well, guys. It's going to backfire. Let's get into it. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member, live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. You guys can also support us by becoming a member on blackandwhitenetwork.com or supporting us on Locals, both for just $5 per month. Check the links in the description. So here we go. Right here, guys. Kamala Harris campaign plans plane flyover to troll Donald Trump during Alabama-Georgia game. This is not going to work, folks. The people that are actually going to be at that game, something's telling me is highly unlikely that they're actually thinking about voting for Kamala Harris. So I believe that flyover is not going to work. Now, with the television cameras actually pick it up, I'm not really sure. But also, I believe there's a TV spot also as well. Look at this, guys. It says Donald Trump announced earlier this month that he was planning on attending tonight's Georgia-Alabama game, and that hasn't changed. But he's not going to be the only presidential candidate who will make their presence felt at the clash between SEC heavyweights. According to CNN, the campaign for Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris will have a small plane fly over Bryant-Denny Stadium this evening in an attempt to troll her Republican opponent. The plane reportedly will display a banner reading, quote, Trump's punting on second debate, in reference to Trump's refusal to participate in another presidential debate. Well, the thing is, man, President Trump doesn't need another debate. That first debate was rigged, so why would he actually go and do another debate when he won that debate? And Kamala Harris is so afraid, man, to actually go on Fox News. And she also didn't want to go on NBC, but she wants to debate on CNN, folks. Yes, a rigged debate again. President Trump is not playing her games. It says here, furthermore, Harris's campaign has paid for a television ad that will communicate a similar message during the game's broadcast. Quote, winners never back down from a challenge. The ad's narrator says, champions know it's any time, any place, but losers, they whine and waffle and take their ball home. It's funny, man, that she actually said winners never back down from a challenge. But when President Trump proposed 2 other debates, Kamala Harris ran away. She's not a winner, folks. And this is going to backfire dramatically, in my opinion. She's not going to persuade anyone to pressure Donald Trump to debate her again. Yeah. I mean, it's really, really ridiculous, guys. It really is ridiculous. I'm probably going to watch this game tonight. Hopefully, I don't get to see anything with Kamala Harris whatsoever. I mean, the people attending these football games doesn't seem like they're actually going to be Kamala Harris supporters. Probably not even the people actually watching it, folks. I mean, at this point, are you guys kind of like on the edge of, should I vote for Kamala Harris or Donald Trump? I believe there's very, very few people out there now at this point that are undecided. What are we, 40 days until the election? Yeah, this is definitely a Hail Mary here, to use a football reference from Kamala Harris. It's not going to work. I mean, this woman here talking about, what did she say? Winners never back down from a challenge. This woman won't even do real interviews. I mean, she's refusing to really talk to the media. The media won't ask her any tough questions whatsoever. But President Trump is always out there, you know, in front of the people. He's also going on networks that aren't very friendly to him. Whereas this woman right here is pathetic. She really, really is pathetic, man. So maybe the people in the stadium may actually see that plane fly over. But I want to bet they're not going to give that plane the time of day whatsoever. It's not going to work. It's not going to work, especially in Alabama. And I believe Georgia, of course, Georgia is in Georgia, and apparently Georgia went to Beijing Biden in 2020. But Trump is doing quite well in Georgia right now. This whole thing, folks, is going to backfire. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.